Hey guys, good morning. Uh, Today I want to make a video about how do you forget a woman and what is the easiest way to forget a woman. And I'm talking this. This is from an average man. I'm 33 years old. I'm as average as you could get. I live in the New York area. Uh, make about 100K a year on average. But so I'm just an average man in this is the worst position you could be in around here because you're not rich, and then you're not a loser neither, but it's like you're just average. And when you're average, it's like you're invisible. A lot of times women, they tend to go for losers or the guy that that's a millionaire or whatever. But let me give you my perspective. What is the easiest way to forget a woman? um So, I mean, women are, first off, I mean, you guys should know, if you guys are dating or whatever, you have a girl, wife, whatever, permanent woman, or you're just messing around with different women, you know how women are. And women do what's best for themselves. And I make another video on that, they accuse men of being narcissists. But by nature, women are the biggest narcissists, and that's just by nature because they're hardwired to go for the best option. And you see this in humans, and you also see this with animals, like with the lions. I mean, the lions fight over the woman, whatever, and the strongest lion will that wins, will get to breed with the other lioness or whatever. So it's just by nature. It's just the way nature designed it. There's nothing wrong with that. So they're always gonna get the stronger man, the better option, the guy with the most resources, whether whatever they care about, whether it's height, health, etc., etc. They're always gonna go for who they think is the better option. So I mean, don't be mad. This happens to you. I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be heartbreaking. But let's say you're with a woman, right? And always study women actions, because women will sit there and tell you, "Oh, I've never loved anybody like I love you." When you're having sex with them, they'll tell you nobody is better than you. They will tell you, "I've never been in love with anybody like I am with you. You're the best at everything. You make me feel blah 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 special. This and that." I mean, but study their actions. The minute you start fucking up, they'll start pushing back and they'll start doing stupid shit, ignoring you or whatever, or want to break up with you and blah blah blah. So now you already have this in your head. This woman told me, "Oh, she loves you more than anybody," and this and blah blah blah. And now you're like, "Oh wow," you're all into this girl, and the sex is great, and whatever is it about her that makes you feel a certain way, and you feel like, okay, this is the one, and you're reciprocating with her, and this and that. And then once things start going bad, she starts hiding, and she starts pulling away. And what do? Naturally, you start chasing after her. You start, what attracted, what we were in the first place that attracted her, which was, just maybe being cool, laid back, going with the flow, not being too pushy, and just letting her come to you, basically. Now you fucked up. You're seeing she's pushing away, pulling away, and you're going after her, which is the biggest mistake. Now you're pushing her further away from you. So once that happens, it's only a matter of time before she is gone. And once she is gone, in the process, she's gonna probably when she started messing with you, she was already talking to guys. You just happened to shoot up to the top. And now, as you're pushing her away, you're shooting yourself down to the bottom. And what's gonna happen? She's gonna get one of her orbiters or whatever other dudes she was talking to before, or any new guy she met or whatever. She's gonna give them a chance. And And once she starts fucking with them, it's over. It is over. There's nothing you can do. So at this point, you gotta just say, okay, when she tells you it's done, what you gotta do is think about what's more important in your life. And you're gonna find yourself at a crossroad. And this is the only way you're gonna forget this woman, because you have to. And if she comes back in the future, fine, whatever, but you're not gonna be sweating all over her. What you have to do is this, and don't even hope that she comes back, whatever. If she comes back, you already know what happened. Don't take her serious in any way. So what you have to do is this. Let me take me for example. First off, start looking at what matters most. Like for me, for example, I've always suffered from severe acne, and now that I'm getting older, like I'm 33, I'm starting to, like, the acne scar is real bad, so I'm getting it treated. Like I treated acne before. It comes and goes, something I have to deal with my whole life. But for example, what would be more important for me? Let's say, like, I had to choose, if I'm acne free, no scarring, smooth skin, or the woman that broke my heart and left me, and whatever happened there, what, having her back or having clear skin? This is where you go logically. Obviously, having clear skin, no acne scarring, that's one weakness. Another thing I'm working on, I'm going to the gym, and I've never been in the cutting phase or whatever. One thing that I love to do when I go to the gym, as a lot of people do, and don't sit here, oh, I don't even bench press. I just go do flies for my chest, and I do everything else, but I do not bench press, and I do not care about the bench press. Yeah, okay. I'm a natural lifter, and one thing I love about the bench press, just like a lot of people do, and most men that go to the gym, their favorite exercise is the bench press. One thing that I love is, and a lot of guys do too, I work out by myself, no spotter, no ego lifting, but I track the numbers. So, for example, if I did 185, 15 reps, I'm trying to get to 17 reps. And if I get to 17 reps, 185, I'm trying to get to 20 reps. Right now, my goal is 275. Recently, I just hit 225 for 10. I put a video of that up. But my next goal is 275. I did 265 clean, no spot. 270. My friend was there to help me, so he spot me a bit. So hopefully I can get 270 next on my own. And then after that, it's 275. And once I get to 275, I'm going to push to 295. And eventually my goal is to get to 315. So that's another goal. So let me think like this. So what do I rather have? That one girl, or bench 315, look more muscular, look in better shape? Obviously bench 315. Then another thing is, what if you want, I'm in a position where I have good enough income, and if I play my cards right, right now I have a car payment or etc., and I have other amounts of debt, but if I play my cards right, I could become a millionaire. And maybe not in 2 years, maybe it'll take me 5, maybe it might take me 10, but I could become a millionaire. And right now it's achievable. I don't want to wait till it's too late. You know how the economy is gonna change, and with AI, but that's a whole nother topic. But right now, it's any man that makes X amount of money, somewhat of a decent, between 70 and 120,000 a year, they are in a position to become rich. Even though I have a wife and 4 kids, blah blah blah, they're in a position to become rich. So just play your cards right. So what I would rather have? Would I rather have that one girl that I'm stuck with, or would I rather have the million? And it's easy for me, the things I'm trying to achieve, for example, fitness goals, there's a lot of treatments for skin, for your skin. And men have to take care of themselves. You have to take care of your skin. That's something everybody sees. So, and it's not like, oh, wash your face. I mean, if it was that simple, yeah, I mean, I have the best skin ever. Like, I clean myself every day. Even when I go to the dermatologist, they put a pad on my face, wiping it down. They're like, oh, wow, your skin is so clean. I'm like, yeah, like, I have acne. Doesn't mean that I don't wash myself. But, that's how people see it. But anyways, I could achieve those three things, which would be clear skin, being fit, and being a millionaire. And if I don't become a millionaire, maybe I could get to 500K or 275K or 250K, whatever. But have some type of around those lines of a net worth. So that is the easiest way to forget a woman. You understand their nature to begin with, and then second of all, you ask yourself logically, what would you rather have? And if you could have anything else and it's achievable, rather than begging her and chasing after her, which is probably not, and then even if you let her go and you achieve those things that you're trying to accomplish, she'll probably come back around. So that is the easiest way to forget a woman. So tell yourself this: I'm going to forget her and I'm going to just focus on whatever goals I want to accomplish, as simple as they are. Could be something very simple to achieve, could be something very difficult, but just focus on that and move from goal to goal, and you're going to feel even better about yourself than being with that one woman. Because once you get with that, if you would have ever got with that woman after maybe a couple months or maybe 1 or 2 years, you would have probably been tired of her, and you're by that time you want another woman, you want to get rid of her. So you're going to waste all this time. Let's say you do get her, and then on top of it, you're still going to be unhappy because you never accomplished what you really wanted to do, what you really had in mind. So do what you really want to do. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. And that's how you forget a woman, right? Just keep yourself occupied, keep yourself busy. All right, guys, got to go back to work. Talk to you guys later.